to confirm it from YouTube side. Now it will go live.
Are you able to see it, Dolores?
Nope, I'm refreshing.
I see. I see.
Me
I
too.
see.
Oh,
Confirm it
now
from
I see
YouTube
it.
side.
Yeah,
Now it will go live.
I see Hadil al-Ahmar.
Because she's
Now I
But
see Karim.
Are you able to see it, Dolores?
Oh yeah, now I see Karim. Nope, I'm refreshing.
I see. I see.
Me
I
too.
see.
Oh,
Confirm
now
it
I
from
see
YouTube
it.
side.
Yeah,
Now it will go live.
I see Hadil al-Ahmar.
What's happening?
Now I
But
see Karim.
Are you able to see it, Dolores?
Oh yeah, now I see Karim. I'm refreshing.
I see. I see.
Me too.
Oh, now I see it.
Okay.
So we don't hear our voices again.
I
Guys,
see you.
just mute the YouTube channel so you don't get the delay, because there's
Good.
always, yeah. But it's working fine. Now, one
Yes,
thing
yes.
you might want to test is what you want to show on the screen, because the screen will show whatever is on Zoom. So whoever is controlling that, yani, can decide whether it's a slide or a video or your camera, whatever it is.
Why is everyone
Okay, guys, one thing about the live stream that yani, let's say for tomorrow, in tomorrow's session, for example, someone will need to also manage the YouTube side. So there's the going live from Zoom and confirming it from YouTube. So different platforms. Who will be managing tomorrow's session?
I think you and Dolores.
Who?
You and Dolores.
Which session?
تبع بحكي على لينيل.
Yes.
How is it me? That
Sorry,
is
why did I say? I didn't mean Dolores. Sorry, I didn't mean Dolores. I meant Dolores for Tim. Lizelle and you, Hadil.
Lizelle. Okay.
Lizelle is gonna help Lanel with the questions, you know, as she did with me yesterday. But we need someone to do what you just said, which is to go on YouTube and accept it to yani.
So
your
yes.
whole site.
So in that case, if Lizelle is the host, she can do the live streaming, or because only one person will have access to that.
Okay, I can make you host, Lizelle, tomorrow, right?
Okay.
Yes, Lizelle?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
So then, Lizelle, once you go live from Zoom, I can confirm it from YouTube and manage it on that platform.
Okay.
And then if we have viewers or questions sent from YouTube, I can send them directly to you on Zoom.
Okay, sure.
Karim?
Okay.
Yes.
You asked me to take my account to the Pro, but I sent you today a screenshot, yeah. So what's the deal with that?
We just wanted to know if that allows you to do more, بس شكله لا، صح؟
Yeah, because it already says that we have that subscription.
I have it, not you.
Yeah, but when I opened my account to actually subscribe to the Pro, it says these are the already mentioned ones, the ones that are in the account.
I think
In
it's because
the
you're the owner.
account, yeah, in the account, but.
Should I try? Should I still try to do the monthly, even if I see that it is there?
Isn't that because you're the owner now, Dolores?
I don't think it's worth it, to be honest with you.
I'm just trying to exhaust all the options.
The co-host now has access to everything except the live streaming. Am I correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
somehow.
Yes.
Basically, nobody's able to create a webinar without logging in through my account, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, yeah.
Yes.
Until we add users, so we could pay $40 more and get a second user. صح?
Yes.
Before we do that, can we just try something with role management? I think only Dolores can do it because she's owner.
Yeah, the role management where I can control to add roles, you mean?
I have a step-by-step thing. If I can just put that on the group, maybe we can walk through it like all together. No, it's not on my phone anymore.
Check it out. I'm already putting a role now, so I'm gonna name it. What should I name it?
Admin.
No, there is already admin.
Admin 2.
Yeah, let me check.
This is where you can assign the different privileges to that role, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just working on a slide for this afternoon, but I'm listening.
Lizelle?
Yeah.
So even if I want to add a role, it doesn't mean that I'm giving access to webinars. So I'm gonna do, for example, admin 2, as you said, and then I'm gonna write down the same things that the admin has.
Okay. There should be an option
Yeah.
under yeah.
Where I can control what can be done, right? In the edit.
Yes. So there's user and permission management. Is that there?
Type.
After you've added in the role name and whatnot.
Wait, let me do share screen.
Okay. I'm gonna open this up on my phone so I don't have to keep going back and forth.
There. So I'm here where the role management is,
Okay.
and I'm
So-
gonna add role.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name it admin 2. Let me just do this. And I'll do the same. Okay, so I added, here are the permissions.
Okay. So yeah, so you can just allocate whether you want us to edit or view those different categories.
Okay, I'm gonna do yes for everything, to be honest, just to check.
I think I think if you go to edit, we'll bring up the option for assigning the role members after you save changes.
You mean if I put the edit, it will give the privilege to move around and do things, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I put edit for the webinar settings.
Okay, that's
So
That's
maybe
really the recording. Yeah, recording management.
Yeah. View download, I can't. This one is only view.
Okay.
Account setting, let's put edit. Zoom rooms, edit. Digital signage, no.
What is that?
I don't know, I'm just gonna see what kind of things we can do.
There's a lot of settings, geez.
Yeah. What's the Zoom rooms? You said you want to discuss Zoom rooms, right?
Breakout rooms. I think the Zoom room is different to breakout room. I don't know what the difference is though.
Breakout room is something you can set up in a webinar, I think, and create like workshops, you know, breakout sessions.
Yeah, you can also do it in a meeting.
Yeah, okay.
I just don't know what a Zoom room is.
A room is someone, didn't I do that yesterday with one of you and I put you in the room, which means you're not.
Oh yeah, the waiting room.
Yeah. I did that for the panelists or I did that for an attendee?
Yeah, I think you did it to Sanya.
As a panelist?
Yes, she would have been a panelist, right, Sanya? Or was it Dolores thing?
I think it was Dolores, yes.
Wait, I'm like focused on these options.
Right.
Security. Okay,
Cool.
I'm just gonna do that.
Okay, so now that you've saved the changes, there should be an option for edit.
Just a second.
Under
I
back
forgot
to role
how,
management.
yeah, but I forgot how to remove it. Okay, stop share so I can change. Now I'm gonna put you, since I'm the co-host, Lizelle.
Yeah,
Let me actually, who's the host now? Hadiel?
I think
I think
Karim
it's
is
still Hadid
Oh, I don't know.
or Karim. I don't know. Lost.
No, Hadil is the host now. So Hadil, can you hear us? She's on mute.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Can you try to put me, for example, or Lizelle, let's say Lizelle, on the admin 2 option?
Dolores, you can do that though.
Let me see.
So
I
you got to
see
go back to role management.
No, I mean from the option next to your name now, as we are chatting.
Oh, okay.
You know, like the more. Hadil, can you check if you can put Lizelle as admin 2?
Wait. Lizelle.
I don't think so because you haven't
No,
assigned
you
the
can
role,
only
right?
make her a host or a co-host.
Yeah, you gotta assign that one to one of us under the edit options.
Okay. Let me do that. Okay, Lizelle, I found you. Edit. Okay.
Edit role members.
Okay, I did it. Lizelle, now you are admin 2.
Okay, I think I can only check that when I log in. So let me just log in and check what it says.
Leave it, thank you.
Some profile. Settings. I have forgotten where to go to look at my user management
Sanya,
profile.
Yes.
I am admin 2, sorry.
I have a question for you for the DIWA bills. I'll send that on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Dolores, I am now admin 2. I can see it on my profile. I'll send a picture.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you try to go and do a webinar? Because I gave access to the webinars and to control to end the webinar or access it and play around. Just check what you can do now.
I don't think I have access to the webinars yet again because I'm on the webinars tab and it's showing the same thing that it was showing previously. I can just have access to meetings and yeah, I'm just looking at the other settings.
I think to have access to webinars, you need to have a paid account, no?
Yeah, but we're hoping that with one paid account, we could have multiple users, but I don't think that's the case.
I don't think so. I doubt it.
I'm sending what my screen looks like now, Dolores, on the group.
Okay.
That's what it looks like when I go to webinars. but this is what my profile says. So I think like Adil's right about the webinar thing, that we can only have one user access.
Yeah, I think we need to have an account for C Institute or whatever it is, that anyone can log in to create webinars. Yani, an account to manage all kind of sorts of webinars, or upgrade the license to more than one host, more than one license.
Well, we're doing what you just said, Hadi. We're doing option one now, which is we have one account and I give you all the username and password. So you can all enter and create a webinar, right?
Yeah, the only issue is, it's under your name. So I don't think long term this will look good. Whatever webinar we might host, it can be something for seed, it can be something.
So I
don't think your name should be associated with the invitations and confirmations. It has to be C Institute.
So with a generic email such as info@C-Institute or whatever.
Yeah.
Or webinar@C Institute.
Yes.
Okay.
So currently, when we send out invites, webinars or meetings through Karim's account, the invitation says Karim is inviting you to this meeting. So it should say C Institute is inviting you to this meeting,
exactly. Right? Regardless of the webinar in the future, it can be medical, it can be for kids. It's from C Institute. Okay. So the account name should be C Institute.
I think you can change it on the profile though, right?
And if that's the case, I'm gonna try one thing now. Karim, I'm gonna log in from you. I'm gonna put you as a host first, okay? Yeah. And then I'm gonna log in, log out and log in from your account. I want to see what happens if two PCs are using the same account.
Okay.
Lizelle, I put you back as a member.
Okay. Should I log? I'm also on Karim's account.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. So I was looking at something in there. Yeah, I'm on the website, so I can see that there's edit functions where you can edit all the details, like the sign-in email address and all of that. So should I sign out?
No. I don't think the website doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
But I don't know if, and I doubt if you can log into a live seminar from the same account and two different PCs. And it doesn't make sense, but I want to try it.
I haven't tried that. We could try that now, though.
I'll try it now.
So
I'll leave
you have the Zoom app.
log in from Karim's account. So if that logs Karim out, Karim just log back in.
Okay.
I've been using the website only for all the. Haven't used the application at all, so I don't really know how it works.
Hi, Rachel. How are you? Good? Very good. Having an update? Yeah. kids, yeah, kids need to go and run. Sometimes I ask them, go spin around. No, I make them sometimes spin outside. You know, we exit the house, the villa. We do one block. You know, like 5 villas, right? They need to. And your boy has. All is well? Progress? Okay, very good. Very good.
Scream, while we're waiting, who is the host for the medical webinar tomorrow?
I am, because I set it up, but as soon as I open it, I will make you host.
Okay, so you're not making.
I don't think I can make you host before the session, can I? No, because you need to. I need to see you as a panelist. Are you a panelist or not tomorrow?
You haven't added me as a panelist yet, no.
I haven't. Okay, all right. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And then I make you host when the session starts.
Okay, so you're not making Dr. L host, rather.
Sorry?
You're not making Dr. Linnell the host.
No. She's a speaker. She's a panelist. You just give her the screen.
Hadil?
Yes.
Giselle, you got it?
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Hadil, you are as an attendee. I just permitted you to speak.
Thank you.
You're muted.
You may speak, Hadil.
Yeah, you can't log in from 2 different devices.
Okay.
Can?
You cannot. Yani, the first thing it asked me is, you're in another meeting, do you want to log out? Which means it was going to log you out automatically. So
Yes.
So that means, yeah, only the host can control the live streaming.
So Kareem, my question is, again, for the webinar on Wednesday, you still want to be the host, and then me and Tim are going to be the co-hosts? That's what you're aiming for?
No, Tim is a panelist.
Okay.
Right?
And you can be the host.
Tim is a panelist. A panelist can share screen, and I will make you host when I open the session.
Okay.
I can be co-host, yani, but you're the host and he's the panelist, right? Don't confuse panelists with hosts. Panelists are people presenting. In my case, okay, I'm a host because that's my account, and I'm presenting the screen. But otherwise, speakers are panelists. Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Dolores, are you speaking or interacting with Tim in that panel and that session?
No, I will probably introduce, and then I will take the questions. So if there are any questions, just like Lizelle was helping out Kareem. So I will be there if anyone sends on the chat or the Q&A, and to lead the people to actually ask some questions for Tim, or if he has something he wants to hear answers.
Okay.
So
in a live streaming situation, it's better to have the cameras on, because it doesn't look good when it's text or pictures, icons. Just for the YouTube live streaming.
Oh, that's for Linnell, you mean?
Yeah. So in our case, in tomorrow's session only.
Okay.
Are we done?
I think so.
Because we haven't.
So I need to invite Lizelle as panelist tomorrow, right? So that I can make you co-host or host. And Dolores, did I invite you as panelist on Wednesday?
I think you invited me as panelist. Yeah, it's in the email. I need to check if you invited me as co-host or panelist.
No, I cannot. I cannot do co-host invites. I can do a panelist invite, and then in the session, I make you a host.
Yeah, I have it on my calendar.
All right. let's make sure we finish on time. We have to finish with Lanel at 4, you know, preferably 5 minutes early, right? 3:55, and Tim as well, 3:55.
Oh, Karim, by the way, for
Yeah.
Tim, it's not gonna be 45 minutes or an hour. For Tim, it's only 20 minutes, and then 10 minutes or 5 minutes Q&A.
Fine. I'm just saying, Dolores, make sure that you close your session by 3:55 so that we can start the next one at 4.
Okay, I'll make sure that I tell the audience that it's only half an
Same
hour.
thing for you, Lizel. And it might be a bit tough for you, Lizel. So, because Lanel may have a lot to say, in which case we need to be, you have to be sharp. And perhaps if you have many questions, we can then do a transcript of all the questions and then, you know, post a Q&A on other.
This is a public session, by the way, not just for residents.
Fine. But at least for our residents, you know, we can post the Q&A.
It's going to be a lot of questions, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So if we still have 10 good questions and it's already 3:55, you know, we have to end it. And then we will acknowledge that we've received many good questions. And then we will try to work with Dr. Lanel to answer those questions in writing and post it as a Q&A.
Yeah.
Is
What
this
I've noticed.
Is this because you have a session back to back?
Yeah.
Okay.
But just so that you all know, Lanel will be giving a weekly session. So we're starting with COVID, and she's going to give a weekly session every Wednesday at probably 4. So we will alternate once in a while when there is a Bidayat one.
Okay. Just a note, once with the Q&As, it disappears as soon as the host ends the meeting. So you'll need to just, you know, what if there's overflow of questions or whatever that you want to see, that you want to save on the chat or the Q&A, you have to save that before the chat ends.
Exactly.
Because
Can't you do that as a host or as a co-host?
yeah, she'll be able to do it as a co-host.
Okay, just these are just things you need to remember, right? These are like
I just take a picture of the pictures just in case, because I haven't explored looking at them on the server or on the app. So just so it doesn't get lost. Yeah. So can we end the live? The live
streaming?
Yeah.
Is that Hadil?
Who's the host now?
Oh, I'm the host. All right. So should I end this meeting? Are we done?
Yes.
Wait. First, can you first stop the live streaming? And I want to check what happens on YouTube.
All right. So live, let me start.